This day in Jahota village wasn't just an event but a historic milestone. It was a moment when tradition, culture, education, administration, and the corporate world came together to give our village new dimensions of progress and self reliance. Under the guidance of Brahmakumaris and the leadership of Dr. Ratnam Chitturi Sir, CSR heads from several prestigious organizations in the country visited Jahota. The journey began at the Brahmakumari Center near the village where a roundtable conference was held. The CSR heads discussed the village challenges and the potential. The group then reached the Jahota Gram Panchayat. Girls from Jahota village, dressed in traditional Rajasthani attire, applied tilak to the guests, tied Raksha Sutra on their hands, and welcomed them with eco-friendly dupattas made from natural dyes. The enthusiasm of the Jahota residents was at its peak. Under the leadership of Sarpanch Shyam Pratap Singh Rathore, they greeted all the guests with great warmth. This scene symbolized the village culture and environmental consequences. Visiting the Panchayat office and the state's first Panchayat Learning Center, the guests closely observed the exhibition on sustainable development goals and a well-organized Atal Seva Kendra and also the administrative system. A major discussion took place in the government school playground with senior members of Nyapalika and representatives from all government departments at the community and panchayat level. The departments of education, health, revenue, corporation, water supply, women and child development to strengthen coordination and collective action. Subsequently, Shushma Didi of Brahma Kumaris explained the importance of Raj Yoga, delivered a discourse on the integration of spirituality and values in village development, and also extended her best wishes to all the participants for the launch. Following this, Shushma Didi and Ratnam Chitturi Sir inaugurated the Rajrishi Vyayam Shala. The guests then visited the Heritage Nursery, learning about Nadeb, method of composting agriculture waste, and gained a thorough understanding of plants being cultivated there. From here, the team members toured the village on foot and reached the Rajrishi kitchen, where women from self-help groups wearing chunris enthusiastically welcomed the guests with roses and traditional Rajasthani hospitality, which was highly appreciated by the guests. Here, in a large hall made up of rural soil and cow dung, I respectfully seated all the guests on a carpet and presented the entire working model of the village Bal Panchayat. The ministers of Environment, Sports and Sanitation explained in detail how children understand and fulfill village responsibilities. I explained that the children of Jahota are no longer just a responsibility, they have become assets and work as a partners of Gram Panchayat in many aspects. Several women from the village shared their journeys of economic empowerment. They described how with small steps they began moving towards self-reliance and are now contributing to the progress of their families and villages. Their stories became a source of inspiration. The end of the tour, all CSR leaders gave their positive feedback and collectively resolved to develop the Jahota model as a cluster in hundreds of villages across India. This visit was not just for Jahota village, but for all the villages across country, opening a new path to progress and prosperity. Jahota is now a model place where heritage, traditions, spirituality and modernity blend to create an example of self-reliance and collective development.